tight corner. On 31s and tells me that he never gets stuck. Nothing that can stop him. I'm like, what are you doing this weekend? Like a carny? Like small hands?
Tire on the right.
That'd be the spare then. We're back on the trail. Possibly a waterfall up here. That's a waterfall, all right. I know I'll probably flip backwards, but I kind of just want to put tires on it. Ain't no peacocks out here.
Whatever you do, don't fucking turn your wheel.
Dude, it's another sick waterfall. That's got to be 10, 12 feet. That's a big one. Big ass waterfall.
I think you're gonna barely clear it. Don't stop there.
Oh, this means we got to go back down the waterfalls. You got a big ass cholla stuck in your rear right tire. Once we get to the waterfall, I'll get out and spot you down it.
Let's do a controlled fall.
Woo! It's a good damn waterfall. Take a picture of the mole man. That's probably about 15 to maybe 18, maybe 20 pushing it feet tall.
All right, stop. You're sliding to the wall. Why the fuck can't you climb? Is it sucking you to the wall?
Yeah. I got my shovel in case we need to dig.
The hell are you gonna dig? The rock?
I don't fucking know.
Damn it, you're so close. Oh, we ain't doing this again. It's starting to bury you. It's making it worse. Hey, my map looks like your sway bar end links.
Oh, no, back up. I don't understand why you're getting so light. It's settling. There it is.
Turn driver, yeah. Passenger.
What's happening, Rare Fam? It's another Monday night here in Arizona. Nice toasty 96 degrees, pretty overcast right now. And we are on our way to go do another wash run. We're gonna head back to the same wash that we did a week ago. We got rained out, started tinkling, and that felt pretty good. And then it started pouring, and that was no fun. So we're gonna head back to the same spot tonight. Try to get a little bit deeper into the wash, explore a little bit further. With this overcast, there's a possibility we might get rained on again. Don't know. I really hope not, but we'll see. That's all right though. It's all good. Nothing but fun. Let's roll. It's still light out, which is nice. Normally we don't even hit dirt until it's already dark on our little night runs. But since we've already been out here before, we're gonna just skip all of the stuff that we have already seen and just go straight past it to try to get to some of the stuff that we haven't seen yet. That way, we're seeing some new stuff still. Looking on the map, a lot of it looked pretty thick. So I got the trimmers and the axe with me again in case we need to cut down any dead brush or whatever, get that stuff out of the way. We'll see what happens. But looking on the map, it definitely looks like there's some pretty big gnarly stuff out there. But we're gonna go find out. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll.
Luckily they cleared up a little bit back here. Oh look, there's a awning thing if you need it.
Another tire. I only needed one more for the full set. Do you want to go look at that waterfall in V again while it's still light out, just to look at it? I don't want to do it, but I kind of want to look at it again.
Yeah, I think if we would have centered it, you would have went up all right. We just got nervous because it's really wide.
Not gonna do this wash right now, or this waterfall right now, but did want to take another look at it in the daylight just to kind of get a better look at it. This is the one that stopped me up the other day, and I got stuck in here pretty bad. The closer you get, the less easy it looks because you start to see where it digs down. Look at these tire marks. Look at my tire marks from when I slid over.
Oh yeah.
And then busted that thing down right there. That's pretty tall.
It doesn't look that bad right now.
No.
It looks,
Well, I'm
the only thing that sucks with
So,
it is
it's so wide.
it's not shaped like a V. It's straight up and down.
Well, the
that
problem.
last one we went through that was like more
Yeah.
like at a V and you had pressure.
The problem that I had with it was this wall, because when I was trying to ride this, you could see this wall curves around.
This is what.
So trying to
the
get
other
that
thing
rear up.
was, is this whole wall slipped. Look how.
It's loose.
Yeah.
Trying to get the rear tire up on this was why I couldn't do it, because it's
Try to go
curved.
this.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do before.
Yeah,
But-
you were guided up and your tires are right here. You can see where your rubbers were. But that back one just went through.
Yeah, because I was trying to make this turn. Yeah, I mean, it does look doable still. I
It
just,
doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't.
It's just that
but
it
it's
slants in.
that and the rock's all crumbly.
And the thing that sucks is when you tried to go up right there, by the time you're getting up, you got to turn so hard left that all your momentum goes that way.
yeah.
I bet if you would have went up this way and went straight, like maybe passenger tire where her right foot is, I bet it would have pulled up a lot easier.
Like straight from here, straight towards Alicia?
Right here.
Well, see where this one is right here?
Yeah, that's just such a tight corner.
Come up, and then when you got to right here, you'd have to turn really sharp, and then you're going to get very tippy that way.
Yeah, super tippy. Yeah, I think it's a doable wash, or yeah, a doable waterfall. Seeing it in the daylight.
So you ever take that thing off road? I was like, not really. I said,
Never.
he looks under, he's like looking at it, he's like, why is everything all gold? I was like, I spray painted it.
That sounds like the guy that I work with that takes his Chevy Silverado on 31s and tells me that he never gets stuck and there's nothing that can stop him. I'm like, what are you doing this weekend? Let's go test that theory.
Lower Terminator that turns into Judgment Day? I don't think he'd go to Judgment Day. Through Lower Terminator.
He wouldn't make it. Not in a Silverado on 31s.
Hey!
It's a Karn. You see that little rock stack?
Yeah, I see it. It's a what?
It's called a Karn.
Like a carny? Like small hands? All right, well, we've already made it past the spot where we stopped last time to play in the little playground, so pretty easy little spot to get to for sure. We're gonna come back and we're gonna hit some of that stuff on the way back as well. Looking at that waterfall that stopped me up last time, it definitely looks doable for sure. It's just a
Another tire on the right.
Oh, damn, that'd be the spare then. So looking on the map, this wash that cuts off to the right from the map appears to have a waterfall in it. You wanna go look?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Might as well. We're right here.
It might not even be a waterfall. It just, on the map, it looks like one. We'll see. The other waterfall that stopped us up last time we were out here definitely looks doable after seeing it in person during the daylight. Yeah, it's probably just the wrong angle at night, but it's hard, you know, at night there's just some things you just can't see. Like if you know the obstacle and you've already figured out your line. All right, well, our first spot that I wanted to explore that looked like a waterfall on the map was not a waterfall. It was rocks, but it wasn't a waterfall. So we're gonna continue on. Oh my God, seatbelt light. I'm going 3 miles an hour, give me a break. We're back on the trail. This is a cool little wall here. Cool climb. Doesn't go anywhere. Up ahead, it looks like the sandy wash turns into rocks and starts to incline a little bit. I could see this being fun right here. Just navigate through that. A little tight here. Not for a gladiator. Ooh, what do we got here? Small V. I mean, you can get through it easy. On the map, this area looked pretty good. But you never know till you get there. I can see pretty far back and it's pretty flat. So, you know, probably turn around here. There's really no point in taking the Jeep way down here. It's cool. It'd be fun. It's a moderate challenge, but it doesn't really seem to go anywhere super duper exciting. If it had a really cool destination, like a waterfall or something, I'd say yeah. I mean, geez, we walked a quarter mile back into this thing and nothing. So head on back and get back into the main wash. It's all part of the fun. Just checking out stuff. You never know what you're gonna get. It could be something, could be nothing, could be cool, could be a bust. But when you're kind of just checking things out for yourself, instead of just following plain marked trails, it's always a crapshoot. We're gonna try another little ad lib. Had something marked here. It looks like there may be possibly a waterfall up here. One thing that I did note when I was looking at this is when you get to the end of this little finger of the wash, it does actually have a trail that loops back around into the wash that we came out of. Hang on, there's that dead cactus here. I'm gonna move it out of the way. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out before driving into it. That's a waterfall, all right. Yeah, buddy. We found it.
I mean, you might be able to straddle it. That's going to be hard as fuck.
No, not in a two-door. No.
It's going to be very, very vertical.
Four-door. A four-door line. Look at this shit.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is
maximum.
what is this? 8 feet? Here, hold on. I'm 6'4", and it's.
Oh yeah,
taller than me.
that's about 7 feet.
We won't make it up there. My suspicions were right when I was looking at the map. There is a waterfall.
There's just definitely a waterfall.
Well, Niagara Falls.
Yo, that's a good one. I almost want to try it just like
Just for shits and giggles.
I know I won't make it. I know I won't. I know I'll probably flip backwards.
Oh, please don't.
But I kind of just want to put tires on it.
Put tires on it.
If you went at it this way, you got plenty of shit. It's coming this way. It's going to keep you on top. But then you're going to be so fucking vertical and tippy. As soon as your front tire hits that, you're probably going to do a backflip.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that V on Judgment Day that both you and me almost flipped backwards on. It's very similar to that. And then the other thing is too, like backing out of it, you're backing straight into that.
Peacock?
That's what I was thinking.
What is it?
Yeah.
That looks like a peacock.
That's a fucking peacock feather. Ain't no peacocks out here.
Shit.
Or a blue.
Do they live in the desert?
Yeah.
Peacocks?
Oh, they do? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that escapes from the fucking zoo.
Let's put tires on it just to touch it. I'll put tires
Roll
on it.
out the red carpet. Da da da.
Right, the driver's gonna climb. Stay towards driver. You got a long, hold on a second, you got a long ways. Just keep pressure on the driver or you're going to slide into that with your body. Passenger's getting ready to climb up about a foot.
Yeah, it's getting pretty light already though.
Let's go and crawl up and see what it feels like.
Ooh.
Keep going. You still got weight. You're going to come down a little bit. You'll be able, hold on, let me see what that's. Let me see that side.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whatever you do, don't fucking turn your wheel. There's your sidewall that's hugging that rocks on the side over there. You don't have anything under the tire. I'll take a picture. That's probably as far as you want to go, because if you slide, you're going to fuck up. Now when you back out, you probably just keep the wheel and then turn, hold on a second, let's see. Passenger's going to start to drop here in a second. Passenger's got good footing. I would turn passenger a tiny bit as you back out, keep pressure on it. You can see it? Yeah, you're good now. Wait till you see how it was.
All right, well, we're gonna head back out of this little spot. That was one of the little optional washes that I was looking at on the map. And by optional, I mean, I could tell by looking at the map, it looked like there was gonna be a waterfall in there. There is. That bad boy is about 8 feet tall. That's a huge waterfall. I put tires on it, but it's not two-door friendly. Maybe four-door. Four-door could probably do it. Two-door, it's just not enough wheelbase. You know, it might be a fun spot to bring some wild and crazy friends out here, and they can go and check it out. You want to know what's really crazy?
What's that?
That's not even the waterfall that I had plotted on the map. It was still further up.
Yeah, that was crazy. Look at this big old hole I dug over here with my tire when I was trying to get through here. I was like, what am I thinking in?
Actually, hold on a second. If we go up this trail that's over here on the right, we could probably actually look at that other waterfall from the top. You know what? I'm already back here. Let me just go and check it, and then I'll let you know.
Alrighty.
Damn, this is steep as fuck, boy.
Don't look that bad from down here.
All right, we're climbing down here a little bit. Oh, wow, dude. This is what we would have ended up in if we kept on going past that. Oh, dude, it's another sick waterfall. Oh my God. But you have this big, huge thing sticking out in the middle. I don't know how you would get through that. You'd have to hug really hard. Like, this thing sticks out far. That one's probably another, that's probably a 9-10 footer. That's a big waterfall. That's got to be 10-12 feet from the bottom of the sand. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, looking from this angle, yeah, you could get through there. You could get through there. Okay. All right, we know a spot. We know a spot. When money becomes no object, we know a spot. Because it'll take some money to get up that first one, for sure. I had some stuff marked right back there. I'm not sure if it's that wall over there that I just shined on or if it's where you were. Big ass waterfall. Buggy lines only. God dang, you got that first step. What's that first step? About 4 foot, right?
It's hip bone high.
So you can get a Jeep up that, but a two-door can make that turn. But it's just so tall and so steep, and it has multiple steps.
Yeah.
And then you got another like 6-footer at the end, and then out. Wicked. Wicked. All right, so walked up here a good bit from this current spot we're at. Cleared a little bit of the brush out. As you can hear, I didn't get all of it, but got a good amount of it out of the way. There's 2 waterfalls up here. 2 of them back to back. They're not too bad. They're, I don't know, they're bigger than the Crown King waterfall for sure, but they're not like huge. They're back to back, but they're like totally solid looking rock, look doable. So I'm gonna put tires on them, get past these 2. And then after we get past these 2, then we'll kind of play it by ear from there. It's probably about 6-7 feet, but it's very slanted. Looks pretty easy actually.
See the scorpion?
Yeah.
Right there. See him?
Yeah.
Take a picture of him.
He's a baby.
I don't. Oh, there he is. Look how cute.
It's very slanted. That's gonna make it really easy.
Yeah.
It's not really a waterfall. You wanna have her film? Oh, she's using her phone, huh?
Yeah, she's gonna need another one.
What?
You gonna film? Or are you taking pictures? Yeah. Straight up right there. Passenger's gonna climb, driver's gonna drop.
Ooh.
Driver, straight up. Might as well get over the other one while you're up.
Oh, good. we got the cows.
Wow, something big just ran up there.
Just a little bit, driver. That should be good. Just to get over that pocket so you don't get the rear tire hung up. There you go, nice climb, nice easy climb. Keep that line and your passenger will stay on top. That'll help you level out a little bit. Turn driver as you climb, just a little bit driver. There you go, nice.
Ooh, rock.
Easy.
Careful.
Yeah, what are you gonna try? I feel like the line I took was just too damn easy. I mean,
if I put my passenger tire where your feet are, and then have the driver climb.
It'll get a little bit tippy. I think it'll be okay.
Ooh!
You're fine. Well, is your front locked?
Not right now.
I'd lock it just to get over that, and then unlock it to turn back around. Okay, I'll go ahead and unlock it just so you can make the turn. Turn passenger. Passenger. There you go. Come slow, let me watch your frame. You might clear it, barely. Go ahead, try it. I think you're gonna barely clear it. Nice.
Wee-hee!
Don't stop there.
That's probably that campground. We've come a long ways. We've come about 1.5 miles. So if we can't get up there any further, we can just turn up this. I don't think this really goes anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing here. All right, so we walked for quite a ways down that trail. And I mean, there's some stuff, but it's not worth bringing a Jeep back in there for as far as we went. I didn't see anything that was totally worth it. So we're gonna take this little side road, get up on top of the ridge line and see where it goes. Doesn't look like a trail really. Let's take a look at the map. So looking at the map where I had it plotted, we didn't even make it to the end.
We were supposed to stay down that little wash.
Yeah.
Does that trail go up and left at all?
Trying to zoom in on the map, but it looks like it really just kind of disperses here at the top. Like on the trail, you can see tire tracks going up to where we're sitting right now, and then they just end. Might actually be easier just to go back down and out the way we came, and then I can take you up that road to where I was going before and show you that huge waterfall. And then we can go back. There's a connector that goes all the way further up past where we were in this wash. And I think there's another waterfall up there. It's hard to really tell on the map. This is a road that goes literally nowhere. Oh, this means we got to go back down the waterfalls. You got a big ass cholla stuck in your rear right tire.
It's gonna fly off and land in your cab.
Yeah, right in my face. Once we get to the waterfall, I'll get out and spot you down it.
Let's do a controlled fall.
Turn driver just a little bit. Should be good. You're gonna start going down. Just nice and slow. Woo! Light in the rear. Okay, your front's on the bottom. Go ahead and go. Don't fall out, Alicia. She does, and it's the only thing holding her in. It's a good line. I would just hold that line straight. Your passenger's gonna drop. It's a little bit sharp, nice and controlled. Turn passenger just a little bit. You are light, buddy. You're light. You're on the bottom.
I don't feel light.
You look light.
I'm not looking, but I don't feel it. It feels pretty solid when coming down. Driver a tiny bit. A little bit more. Right there. Just hold the line. Passenger's gonna slow you down right there. See, you start feeling light right there. All right, go driver a little bit. A little more driver. A little more driver. Right there, straight in. Same drop I did. Awfully close to the tire. It was.
Right here, there's that big point that I was showing you earlier. So that right there goes to that right there. Hang on, I'm gonna climb down. You gotta get around this so you can just hug right. I think you can pin the rear in there.
No, you never open your tailgate again.
It's a good damn waterfall. Alicia,
What?
you got your phone, yeah?
I got my phone.
and take some pictures. Take a picture of the mole man. All right, we're getting pretty close to the last waterfall. On our way back to our last little spot, which I believe is another waterfall from the looks of things. It's always hard to tell, but I believe it's another waterfall. Probably be the last thing that we hit tonight, and then we will more than likely just turn back around. Coming up ahead is going to be the last thing that we're scouting tonight. I believe it's going to be a waterfall. Wow. Okay. That's pretty tall. That's probably about 15 to maybe 18, maybe 20 pushing it feet tall. Climb up there and find out. To the right, you think?
Well, you're not going to get underneath that.
Oh yeah, fuck, that's really undercut.
You can go left, but that's just easy to get up, except for the sand is going to make you slide.
This is a big one.
Yeah, the problem with it is all the loose gravel and dirt on it.
This bout right here would be a fun climb right in this little bowl.
You would have to.
You'd be very tippy.
In that bowl.
Look how high you're going to be climbing to try to get over it.
Damn. Some big showstopper boulders right there. It'd be a pain in the ass to go over those after climbing that thing.
Came up that way, you would have to just angle really high. Keep your driver's side tire to the left or to the right of that boulders.
Probably just put the driver right on it and climb over it. Yeah. Flex out on that wall. I mean, yeah, you could come up that far side over there and come up here just to get up here. Just to get up.
Just keep the same line and just start climbing nice and slow. And that rear tire is going to climb now. Stay passenger a little bit to keep your front end away from the rocks. There you go. Keep. Oh, you're so close. Keep going. Fuck. You're up on your passenger. Your driver dropped down into something I can't see. What can you see on your driver?
Now I'm in the wall though.
You just got up too. What is the driver on?
I am like inches from the wall.
Hold on. What if you keep your tires turned passenger? There you go. And then just give it a little bit of gas and see if you grip. That'll pull you away from the wall. You're up. Are you locked? All right, stop. You're sliding to the wall. You're not grabbing. Why the fuck can't you climb? Is it too smooth? Turn. Keep going. Keep turning. Keep turning. You're gonna have to turn more if you can. You're teeter-tottering. You're about to drop on your passenger rear. Oh, you're fine. You made it. Oh, God, the thing seems really steep now from standing on it for a while. You got all kinds of room on this side. Are you in reverse? What are you trying to do? You trying to just back out of it? All right. Hang on a second. Let me see what the hell's going on. Because if you drop, you're going to be pinned in there really fucking tight. Whoa. You only got like 6 inches, or you got a foot before your bumper hits this big ass boulder. You can't back up much. You're going to get pinned. What the hell's stopping you on that fucking driver? Is there a fucking...
I just keep getting sucked in.
Because this passenger side is going to climb. Is it sucking you to the wall?
Yeah. Like whenever I try to climb, the back end just slides left.
Stay on your brake. Let me see if I can throw a boulder down there or something. Let's see what the hell's going on down in that tire. Oh, it's just slick as fuck right there. That was the skid plate. I was trying to throw over. You can't get in there and put a fucking rock where you need it. What we're gonna do is you're gonna give it a little bit of gas, and I'm gonna pull you this way to keep you from sliding. And when your traction's that way, it's still filming right now. Watch your step. When your traction's that way, if I can push you this way, that tire bites, it's gonna pull you up and you'll be right. It's easy. Hang on. Yeah, it's not do that. You're gonna get very sideways.
Maybe I can get over this ledge without the boulder coming down into the deep.
That would be helpful.
I don't think it was really any of those boulders. Yeah, stay that way. Hold on a second. You're about to hit this boulder back here.
And once again, we can't leave Joe alone.
Keep going. Sausages and stuff. That's about it. You got about 4 inches between your body and that boulder. Do the front side.
This is bullshit.
I got my shovel in case we need to dig.
The hell are you gonna dig? The rock?
I don't fucking know.
How's the body look right there?
It's gonna hit this rock.
They're gonna hit.
Still?
Yeah, look.
What if we just winch the rock out?
Because it's stacked on another one.
We'll winch the top one off first.
Go ahead and turn hard passenger and back down real slowly. Hold on real slowly. And it's going to be your tire that's going to hit that rock. Ooh, that's a lot of torque on that fucking axle. Let me move so you don't back into me.
Careful.
Back there.
There's a rock.
There's something big back there.
Fucking.
Canyon.
We're in the Grand Canyon. Can't take you guys anywhere.
I don't know what that was.
That was a big boulder.
You see how it's teetering tottery I got?
I got you on camera.
I thought it was all flat over there.
No, there's a... You're stuck in the rocks too.
On video. All right, right there. Straight up, keep it up straight.
Sliding is the name of the game.
Keep going, keep going. Keep going forward. You're gonna start climbing in a second.
You just keep sliding left again.
Yeah, in a second you're gonna grip. Stay passenger a little bit. Ooh, you're on good. If you go slightly and see if you can get that dry.
Front end moved over 3 feet.
Maybe a foot. Driver's gonna drop and then the passenger will. And passenger drop. Try to move your driver end over towards me a little bit and keep your passenger that way.
You what now?
Hit an angle, but put the passenger side that side and the driver's this way. All right, stay right there. Keep going straight. Turn driver a little bit, just a little bit, and come forward. All right. Stay on it. You got it right there. You're on it. Too slick. You're up there. Fucking if you had a little more traction. It ain't gonna make it. Damn it, you're so close. Hold it right there and bump it a little bit and you'll get over. What?
I don't know, dude.
If it doesn't feel good, don't do it, but it looks like it would work. You just need that little bit of traction. The front end is about to drop down lower.
Where's Alicia?
She's straight ahead.
Is she out of the way?
Oh, she's out of the way. You'll run into a rock before her. Load it up and give it a little bump. Nah, fuck it. It ain't making it. No need braking anything right now. Ooh, that turn driver. Hold on. You're getting light. Oh, that fucking boulder slid the other way. It's caught on your axle. Oh, we ain't doing this again. Go ahead and back up a little bit and see if it clears it. You might be pinned in there. Remember all those rocks? Ooh, fuck that. Nope. You gotta go forward some. Can you go forward? Nope, stay where you're at and go forward a little bit more. All right. There's that big ass boulder you slid off of, and when you slid, it kicked it over. So we're gonna have to fucking make it to where we're gonna have to make it so you can back down. Because I don't think you can shimmy over. If you cut it hard driver, give it a little bit of gas. We need the ass end to slide that way.
Forward?
Yeah, go forward and let's see if your ass end will slide over. No, it's just getting it worse. Nah. Stop right there a minute. It's starting to bury you. It's making it worse.
Well, that did not work out. That waterfall was probably about 18, 20 feet and only was able to get up about 8 feet of it. The vehicle just kept on sliding sideways. Like nothing I could really do to keep it going straight. It just kept wanting to slide to the left. Tried a different line, same exact thing happened. It slid to the left again. And then when I came off of it, realized we have somehow overextended the rear sway bar and tacoed both of the rear end links. So I got no rear sway bar right now. That's fine, but such a bummer. The waterfall looks doable. It really does, but traction's a problem. Sliding to the left a lot. I'm gonna have to take another look at it again. But it's been fun coming out though, I'll tell you that. I'm not upset about this trip. I had a ton of fun. Just was not successful in doing the things that I wanted to do. There's definitely some good stuff out here. We saw that one waterfall that I did try to climb, that last one. And then there was the little double waterfall before that. That was pretty cool. And then there's those two really big waterfalls. The second one in the series is definitely not at all doable by a two-door. I don't even know if a four-door. I think it might maybe require a rear steer buggy. Maybe not, but I feel like it's probably going to. And then there was that one gigantic, like 30-foot three-stepper. That's a buggy line only. There's some badass stuff out here though. Super cool. Just the majority of it's just honestly it's out of our league. Wonder where that road goes. Looks like it goes back where we're going. The name of this trail is Granite Falls. You know what that means? There's a waterfall somewhere.
Hey, my map looks like your sway bar end links.
I take that as a compliment, sir. What a night. I thought tonight was gonna be a short, quick, and easy night, but that last waterfall had other plans for how long our night would take. I hope there's good footage of it. I would definitely like to get a good look at it. Can't wait to see the video. Be good. There it is. Come passenger. Just a touch. Oh, no, back up. How?
What the fuck happened there?
I don't know why you're going up.
It's because my right tire's not on those rocks, are they? The right rear?
Go passenger more. I mean driver more. Try going more driver.
Very tippy up there.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you came completely off the ground. You lifted all the way up. You got it. There it is. Nope, back up. I don't understand why you're getting so light. Okay, here's my passenger right here. Turn just a little bit more driver. Keep going. You got it. It's settling. There it is. Nice. You get light so much faster. I don't understand. Wait, I know why. It's because I don't have a sway bar in the back. Oh, what a hoot. What a hoot. Folks, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought about this trail. Let us know what you thought about these waterfalls and some of our really close calls. Let us know where you want to see us go next. And until next time, let's go, baby.